We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
The 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Edman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Reyes.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That's popped up. Semien in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
I got the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Got to count 1 and 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Batting fifth.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
Matt.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting sixth. The catcher. Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting seventh. The center fielder.
Here's Colton Wong now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harrison Bader.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Olson is under it, 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Brad Miller. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In
The
now,
batter,
Tommy
number
Edman.
19, second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes.
Ball,
As the
that's out.
first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Top of the third set to get underway. And up
Leading
next,
off for
the
the
outfielder, Stephen
The left
Piscotty.
fielder, number 25,
First pitch of the at-bat
Stephen
on its way.
Piscotty.
Got him out on his
0-2.
front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box
Batting
now,
ninth,
Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number
So it's back to the
22,
top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Swung on and missed for the
0-1.
first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what.
A swing and a miss. That retires the bottom of the third now. And stepping in, the
Leading up
power-hitting
for the
first
Cardinals,
baseman, Paul
the
Goldschmidt.
first baseman, Paul.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you
Goldschmidt.
call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman
Yep, 0-2.
swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. But when you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll
The
go down
batter,
as a
number
strikeout
11,
and a 2-3
shortstop,
putout for out
Paul
number 1.
DeYoung.
Now here it comes. Paul DeYoung is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0
Ball, that's
now.
outside.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
13, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside, a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bader has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-0 home is a fastball offered at and missed. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set, here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Colton Wong.
First offering on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Time!
Now he'll step off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader, is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Brad
15.
Miller. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 19.
Digging in
Second
once
baseman,
again, Tommy Edman.
Tommy
It was a single for him in his last
Edman.
at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Miller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Striding into the box, Austin Allen. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This
The
one
catcher,
doesn't look good so
Austin
far. Down by a
Allen.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder,
So now it's
number
Mark
20.
Canna.
Mark Canna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder,
So
number
bases
25.
are empty here with 2 gone.
Steven
And up next, the outfielder,
Piscotty.
Steven Piscotty. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor
The left
Reyes.
fielder, Victor Reyes.
No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Paul
First
Goldschmidt
baseman,
now. He was
Paul
sat down on strikes in his last
Goldschmidt.
at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either,
Ball, that's
Matty.
off the plate.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit
I got
harder.
a ball,
A
one
ball and a
strike.
strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Well out in front of the breaking
Count,
ball there for
1
a
and 2.
strike. Popped up. Olsen is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 11.
So now it'll be the
Shortstop,
4-hole hitter, Paul
Paul
DeYoung. Perhaps he can drive
DeYoung.
another one out of the park just like he did back in the
Inside,
second.
ball 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't catch up to that
1-1.
pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the
Ball,
outside
that's
corner,
out.
it's a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
As he'll go after the
Matt
first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike
Carpenter.
1. Now a fastball
Ball 1.
off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
The count, 2-1.
Swung on and missed,
I got
and
the
it's
count,
even at 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to Olsen will
out.
take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started,
Leading off with
and
the
striding
Athletics,
toward the plate to
the
hit
second
next,
baseman.
Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Ramon Laureano.
batting,
0 for 2
number
from him so
22.
far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it, and there's out
Got
number
it.
2.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
shortstop,
Marcus Semien. 0 for
Marcus
2 on his line thus far.
Simeon.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him
0-1.
here, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and
Yeah,
get
one
on
ball,
base
one
to
strike.
set them up.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here
Leading
now
off
is the
for
catcher,
St.
Yadier
Louis.
Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Time.
And a step off. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. And he popped him up. Simeon over to his left. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Leadoff man
The
retired
center
for the
fielder,
second baseman, Colton
Colton
Wong. Ready to
Wong.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey. Yep, that ball went out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for the
So that'll
Cardinals,
bring in Harrison Bader. He
The
comes
right
in
fielder.
0 for 2 thus far.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the
Leading off for the
long ball
Athletics,
threat, Matt
The
Olson.
first baseman.
Starting to run out of
Matt
time. They haven't been able to score
Olson.
any runs as we're moving late into the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the designated
Chris
hitter,
Davis next to
Chris
bat.
Davis.
As he'll take a
Ball
look
one,
at
no
ball
strike.
1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one got a piece of
I
him.
got him.
So that brings up the always intense
Now
Matt
batting,
Chapman.
third baseman,
Now time is called here as
Matt
we'll get a trip to the
Chapman.
mound. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have
Down
success,
21.
he's got to establish that pitch in.
Saw his eyes light
One
up
ball,
that
two
time, but he
strikes,
swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for
Now
Oakland,
batting,
Austin
catcher,
Allen. 1 in,
Austin
1 out, and
Allen.
1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him
ball,
jump,
two
a
strikes.
swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now
Did
a
he
check
go?
swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate,
The
Mark
right
Canna.
fielder,
He
number
started out
20,
the evening 0 for 2
Mark
so far.
Canna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
The designated hitter, Brad.
First pitch on its
Miller.
way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Piscotty's there for it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The left fielder,
Their next to
number
bat for
22,
St. Louis, Victor Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Paul.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
DeYoung.
From the stretch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 2 out here and a runner at second. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Tony Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
1-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Bader is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Here comes the first pitch.
Carpenter.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Molina.
From the stretch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Center fielder,
standing in,
16.
Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marcus Semien.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman, Matt
Outfield
Olson.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
A ball, 1 strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-2.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Wong is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Wong is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Our final line score tonight,